Hey guys, this is Henry from OBEDIA again, and today we're going to be working with the last hardware configuration that you need to be able to set up before you start to work in Pro Tools. So today we're going to learn how to configure your MIDI controller in Pro Tools. So let's say you just bought a MIDI keyboard and you want to use it to record MIDI information that at some point is going to be triggering a virtual instrument. Well, first of all, make sure that you have your piece of hardware, your MIDI controller connected. Make sure that your driver has been installed properly. And when you open Pro Tools, this is very easy. You can simply go to Setup, and then there is a submenu called MIDI. You have four options here: MIDI Studio, Beat Clock, Input Filters, and Input Devices. If you click there, there's your MIDI Input Enable. So basically, you'll see here a list of MIDI controllers that are installed and connected. So if they are part of this list, that means that Pro Tools is looking at them. Pro Tools detects, Pro Tools knows that they're currently connected. So if you want to enable them in Pro Tools so they can actually be using Pro Tools, you simply click next to its name, and when you see that check mark, now you have assigned that MIDI controller to work with Pro Tools. In my case, I have the Arturia Mini Lab, the MIDI controller. It's a little 2-octave keyboard that I use, and as you can see, Pro Tools was looking at it, but it was not associated. So as soon as you click there, see the check mark, now it's associated. I can simply just press OK. Now, you also want to make sure that when you go back to Setup MIDI, if you go to MIDI Input Filter, you want to make sure that this is set up like this. So basically, you're going to be recording all the MIDI information except mono aftertouch and polyphonic aftertouch. That means that basically all the MIDI information coming out of your MIDI keyboard will be recorded. Another option, you can just simply record all. That means nothing will be filtered. Anything you press, any knob you turn, any pad that you press is going to be recorded. By default, Pro Tools sets up as all except, as I said, the mono aftertouch and polyphonic aftertouch. You press OK, the changes are accepted, and at this point, you have properly configured your MIDI controller in Pro Tools. I hope this tutorial was helpful, and we'll be in touch. I'll see you soon, guys. Bye-bye.
Today's pro audio hardware and software can give you excellent results if you know how to use it properly. OBEDIA can help you to get the most out of your pro audio hardware and software. Why spend your time scouring the internet for answers or digging through manuals? With one quick call to an OBEDIA technician, you'll be connected with someone who can give you the answers that you need in real time via phone and remote desktop. OBEDIA technicians are trained in all major digital audio applications on Mac, PC, iOS, and Android devices. OBEDIA member subscriptions are cost-effective, give you great member benefits, and OBEDIA is here 7 days a week to help you get the most out of your digital audio hardware and software. No matter what your level of expertise, OBEDIA can help you to stay focused and productive and get your music back on track. Start taming your technology today with OBEDIA.